To make the transition from one coach to another after your freshman season, in between your freshman and sophomore seasons, what kind of change was that for y'all?
At the beginning, it was pretty tough because we wasn't all connected at first. But we got together later years. We got together like real close, started bonding more. So then that carried on to the field. So then we got better on the field and communicate more. And it just took on after that.
Okay. Not only did y'all get a new coach, you encountered a pandemic that kind of threw things out of whack after that. Coach Marlowe's first season obviously had so many hurdles. What was it like in 2020, that first season with him?
I mean, when he first came in, it changed a lot. Like, everybody had to get on the same page as Coach Marlowe. Do as he say do this, had to trust him, trust the process. Yeah, everybody did that. And that's what got us to this day now. Everybody trusting the process and working.
When you two both touched on a common theme, everybody being on the same page. What were some of the things that Coach Marlowe said maybe during his first couple weeks that might have set the tone for getting on the same page?
He would tell us, like, be dedicated every day, be harder, be better the next day that you were before. He really wanted us to focus. He would our mental part. Like, he knew we could physical, but he really wanted us to lock in mentally so we can push forward every day.
Okay. Yeah. What are some things you feel that led to everybody on the same page? That kind of thing from day one.
Basically, like you said, the mental part. Everybody working together. Them days in the weight room when we ain't had no weights, everybody still lifting, even though if it was just plates or not. The days we came out here in condition during the summer, everybody going hard. Not giving up, no matter what the condition was.
I know it seemed like last year didn't appear to end the way y'all wanted it to end. How did the ending of last season set the tone for wanting to have a much better ending this time around?
We was greedy this season. Like, we know last year that everybody wanted to see us get far in the playoffs, and we couldn't make it happen. So this year, we knew we had to get the people they want.
This year, we just made different tweaks. Locked in more. On defense, became more mentally focused. We was already physical last year. We became more mentally focused this year. Our offense just started working harder.
Now, those can be classified as the little things.
Yes,
coaches talk about that all the time. What impact do you think focusing more on the little things have made an impact for this season?
You focus more on mistakes. So if you make a little mistake, it could have a big outcome. And the offense, receivers, we work hard on not dropping balls in warm-ups. DBs work on tip drills, linemen work on getting in the right gaps or blocking the right person, and it just results in big games like we've had this year.
Okay. Obviously, the tone for Friday night is set during practice. I've seen a few scenes from practice. They can be pretty intense. The emphasis on get it right, get it right. How much do you think that carries over to Friday night as well as y'all play?
Oh, it carries on a lot. I say that because you practice how you play. So I believe if you practice hard, you give 100%, and you're doing the game.
Okay. What do you think? What are your thoughts on that?
It carries a lot, like you said. When the coaches get on you in practice and you can take it well and you can be coachable on Friday nights, you can do your job the right way.
What difference can you tell? How was that translated over to Friday night game night?
You just really see how hard we work during the week, and we work to get it right during practice so we can have those big games, we can have those big scores, and just kind of go into the next week with momentum.
Okay. Here you are, one win away from a state championship. You could get a ring after Saturday. Looking back, what kind of ride has this been from where you were to where you are now?
It's been a long ride. About 2 years ago, we ain't had a weight room, so I feel like everybody wants to focus in the weight room, and then when the weight room, we did get the weight room, more people focus, and we came together as a team. So I really think it's communication, a lot of communication. That's what I feel.
Okay. Now, what kind of ride has this been for you from your freshman year till now?
It's been an amazing ride, not gonna lie. We've done a lot of stuff that I didn't think we'd be able to do, but it took a lot of sacrifice and hard work, and everybody being committed to our weight room process and the way we condition over the summer and off season and how we work during practice. I'm proud.
What about you? What kind of ride has this been for you?
Last year we ended with a taste in our mouth and we didn't like it, so we came out firing on all cylinders this year, and want to get the ring.
Okay.
It is incredibly special. This group, they really mean a lot to me. We've gotten to grow up together. I think I've said that several times, but we've really grown up together. You know, they were freshmen, and you know, I was here as a new head coach, and didn't know what I was doing, thought I did, and they didn't know what they were doing yet. They thought they did, and it's just been incredibly special to be a part of their lives. I'm so thankful for the opportunity to coach them, and thankful for the work they've put into this program. And they've worked for this week for 3 years. You know, it's not just this season. It's been a 3-year process for these guys, and the ones that are still with us that have stuck it out. You know, I hope for the rest of their lives they'll understand that it's worth it. You know, working really hard, not getting what you want. You know, sometimes, you know, immediately, but continue to work hard and persevere. It's all worth it.